Hi, I'm Ovidio Salazar, and I'm one of the directors of the Tainted Veil. It's a documentary film that looks at the subject of the veil, or the covering of the hair for women, from a variety of positions, from political to social to religious to spiritual to anthropological. Okay, and now we're going to be having our interview with Manipal University.
Thank you so much for that, sir. So starting off, when the initial idea of making this documentary came to your head, what prompted you to do it? Because there is a lot of documentaries on hijab, especially, throughout the years, and especially now since the ban of the whole French ban has been implemented. There's a lot of documentaries out there. So what prompted you to go for it?
I'll be honest. The idea was initiated by Sheikha Al-Yazia bint Al-Nahyan of Anasi. She has a production company in Abu Dhabi. And it was her idea. And we started it about 8 years ago. She started thinking about it. So I filmed in 2008. So unfortunately, there were some hiccups along the way, and it only got finished this year. But we'd been working. She had really had the vision, because even all those years ago, there were, intimations that people wanted to know what was the purpose of women with the veil. She wanted to basically clarify things and get rid of misconceptions and misrepresentations for Western audiences.
Definitely. You've done a particular technique. You have not introduced a narrator in the documentary. In fact, you have dialogue between people who are wearing the veil and not wearing the veil. It's sort of like a debate between them. So while filming those scenes, were you afraid that it might spark a sort of rivalry, or it might take a turn in the events?
It's a very good question, whether, how the editing style. I mean, when I set out, I wrote the questions, I was thinking, I wasn't quite sure how it would develop, because I had a different sort of idea when I filmed it. I wasn't involved with the editing, if I'm honest. I mean, it was my co-directors who edited the film. But I thought it works all right. It's a bit of a dialectic, going back and forth and trying to kind of, ping pong, almost like that. I mean, so you have to follow it carefully. I mean, because it's not just we're trying to influence the audience. We're trying to tell them, it's all one way. We're saying, yes, there is a variety, people thinking different, taking different positions about it. I can only hope that people will kind of come out of the cinema or come out of the viewing it with a more informed view.
In the documentary, you have, from France, someone from France, and, Netherlands, and like UK, and all of them are in significant positions. Like you have the editor of ML magazine and a lot of people. So how difficult was it to get them all together and, for this movie, documentary as such?
Look, you can say it's a movie, but look, we had good research to begin with, and that's key, getting access to articulate people. We didn't want to just have angry young people saying, I wear the veil, and it's like, no, we wanted to actually get really people who could really express themselves in an intelligent manner, so that, audiences will get more of a sense of what the real meaning of it is.
Definitely. Thank you so much, sir.
It's been my pleasure, and thank you very much for inviting me to participate. Hi, I'm Ovidio Salazar, and I just wanted to say, keep watching Manipal TV.